Brothers here with our second review. We will be reviewing Lego set 75956 Quidditch match from the Harry Potter Summer 2018 line. It has 500 pieces. Now let's get started with those minifigures.
Okay, so this is our first minifigure, Oliver Wood, and he's a really cool character because he helps Harry with the Quidditch and he's on his team. And you see he has his broom right here, and which is a really cool thing that they added. And I just like the colors. Like his cape pattern and stuff is cool. And he has back printing, which is really cool. That looks kind of like a hood or something there. And no leg printing, which is kind of disappointing, but still pretty cool. And he has a not that common face print. I think I may have seen that in a Lego Star Wars character, but that's not that common, so that's pretty cool.
Okay, our second minifigure here is Hermione Granger, and she is really cool, but what I want to get to first is her new hair mold, which is a hard plastic, not a rubber, and it fits Hermione much better than the old hair for her. She has a new face print and an alternate face print where she looks scared because Harry might lose the match. Here's her wand, and that is a new mold, better than the oversized ones they used in 2011 and lower. And she has a really cool torso print and back print, and there's some of it that's hidden. Okay, now let's get to the next minifigure.
Okay, so this is Marcus Flint, the next minifigure, and he has a really cool broom, which is black right here, which is really cool because it's kind of changing up the color scheme. And you can fire this ball right here. I just don't want to fire it that far, so there we go. And he looks kind of like Oliver Wood's uniform, just green. I wish they had done a different hair because they've been doing this hair for this was on the old Harry Potter minifigure and now it's on Credence from the minifigure packs. I wish they would do a different hair piece for them. And the face print is new. It's not common, but it pretty much captures Marcus Flint's buck teeth, which is kind of funny. And it's only in the set, which is a really cool thing. So this is Marcus Flint.
Okay, here is Severus Snape. He's a pretty cool minifigure overall. He comes in 2 other Lego sets from this wave of Harry Potter, but they are both more expensive. And this one is $40, so this is the cheapest way to get him. He has some cool back printing and some cool leg and front printing. I really like his wand in black here. And he uses a very common piece, but I think that's okay for his hair because it really fits him. Here's his face, which really captures him, but I think his other one captures him even more. Yeah, that's his look of disapproval when he catches Harry, Hermione, and Ron in the hallway or something. So this is a pretty cool minifigure overall.
Here's our next minifigure, and he is with Slytherin, and his name is Lucius Bull, and he has the beater's bat, which is pretty cool. And he has there's another black broom, which is cool. The same stuff, but I wish they would have changed it up. But he's still a cool minifigure. Common hairpiece, which is okay. But his head is actually not that common, but they actually use it for Ant-Man in the Ant-Man Lego sets, which is cool.
Okay, so here's Harry Potter, a very cool minifigure from the set. He uses a new hair piece, and you can see the scar right there. He has the same torso print and back print as Oliver Wood, and uses the same cape, which one minor thing I wish they would have done is that Harry had a miniature cape because it's kind of big on him and it seems like he could just step and trip over it. So another thing about this is, vroom, here's the golden snitch. It's really cool. It's a new mold, definitely better than the other one that they had, the older one, because that one was just a 1x1 circular stud. So this is a definite upgrade. Okay, now let's get to some small builds of the set.
Okay, so here are the small builds of this set. So here's a trophy. If somebody wins, like they give this to them, which is cool if you're playing with a set or something. And here's a chest. And here's studs that you can put in a stud shooter that we will show you later. And then also in there is another red ball for Marcus Flint that you can put on his broom. Now to the bigger builds.
Okay, here is Gryffindor Tower, and if you're wondering why Oliver Wood is here, is because there's a play feature here where you can take him and make him go through into the game so he can play, or like in the movie, he can stumble back into it because he's fallen and hurt. So there's a pretty cool color scheme on here. My favorite of all of the houses, towers. I really like the warm colors of red and yellow, kind of like ketchup and mustard. And it's pretty cool. I like the sticker decoration with the flag, and overall it's pretty cool. Okay, here's another really cool tower. There are 4 of these in the set, one for each of the houses. So here's the second one, Slytherin, and there's this little sticker right here, and it says Slytherin, and there's some foliage right here, and it's pretty cool. There's not much on the inside, but there is one thing. So you can turn it around and twist this to your left, and then up pops a flame from the Sorcerer's Stone, that scene, so you can reenact it. And that's a pretty cool play feature for LEGO to include in this set.
Okay, next is this Ravenclaw tower. Ravenclaw's a pretty cool team, but not as cool as like Gryffindor or Hufflepuff. They're really cool. But it's still cool because it has a megaphone here, some grass, and foliage here. And I like the stickers on it. And there's nothing really in the back, but I guess you could sit people on here and they could watch the game. So that's about it, but it's still cool. Okay, so here's the Hufflepuff tower. I really like the team Hufflepuff, so I'm really happy to review this part. So the stickers I like again. And right here, you can put the points on it for whoever's winning. And Slytherin's losing and Gryffindor's winning right now. And so you turn it around and you can sit people on here. And you can change the teams. See, here's Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff back here. And you can switch them out. And if you play with it and do an actual Quidditch match, you can keep the points and stuff. And so this is a really cool part of this set.
Okay, here are the Quidditch rings. There's a little stud shooter here that can shoot a ball out. And there's some cool rings. It kind of looks like gold rings from Sonic the Hedgehog. It's really cool. Now there's some Technic holes back here to hold it sturdy. And a really cool part of this, the coolest play feature in my opinion, is that you can put a minifigure up there just like that. And there's a gear in the back right here, and you can twist it, and you can block the different rings. So if you're playing with your friend, you can have him come in here, Marcus Flint, and he can go like this and about to shoot, but you miss. But you can block it if you want. and you actually do it right.
Okay, so here is a feature that you can do with the rings. So here's 2 towers. You can do it with any tower, but I took Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw right here. And see, there's these little studs on the side, and you insert them into these holes, and then it comes with one of these things, and on the back you can go like this and secure it so it can stay beside the ring, and then you can do it for the next tower. So let me do it for Hufflepuff, and
There you go.
there you go. You can put the towers together, and that's really cool. There's only one thing I would like if they did to this part. If you could add the other 2 towers in, that would be even cooler, but it's still cool.
For the final verdict. So overall, this is a pretty cool set. We do wish that these were a little more sturdy. You can easily take them off. They're not really held in well. But overall, it's a pretty good set. You get 6 minifigures and a lot of stuff.
Thank you guys for liking and subscribing, and please put in the comments down below your thoughts about this video, but keep it PG and don't put anything bad, please. And thank you guys for watching this video.
Brick Brothers out.